The Stanford Cardinals are one of the worst teams in college football, having not won more than 4 games since 2018. It is dark times for Stanford fans. That's where we begin. Our goal is not only to win 5 games, but a national championship for Stanford. And if I don't complete that, along with the rest of the goals on screen, one of you guys will be winning a brand new jersey. Let's begin. All right, Stanford, 3.5-star school, 82 for all E1 offense, 84 defense, ACC, which is weird to say out loud. Multiple offense, base 3-4 defense. Took over as head coach. Nealathon runs a multiple offensive scheme, base 3-4 defense. North Texas pipeline. Our 4-year goal is to win in 4 games. Look at that. They haven't won 5 games since 2018. That's fucking insane. So taking a look at the team is not devoid of talent, right? Especially on defense. Left outside linebacker David Bailey is a legit superstar. He's only a junior too, so he's gonna be someone that we're gonna watch and hope he comes back next year. Even though we've struggled, Stanford's still in a prestigious conference, a still prestigious university. It's going to take more than 1 year to fill up our team needs and probably even have a chance to win a national championship. But we're going to go after athlete Ezekiel Abato, right outside linebacker Fanau Simonau, right end Cal Barnes, right tackle Cordell Nealon, defensive tackle Konahu, right tackle Gil Marshall, left end Suahoon, strong safety Kari Glasgow, cornerback Marvin Sherwood, and right outside linebacker Lionel Peters. Going to go after a bunch of 4-stars as well. But if we can get like 3 or 4 of these guys, we're going to be in a great spot. Taking a look at our schedule, we start off at TCU. We host Cal Poly. We have our bye. Then we go to Syracuse, number 17 Clemson, host Virginia Tech. We go to number 8 Notre Dame to end our non-conference play. Or excuse me, it's not the end of our non-conference play, but that's another one. We host SMU, Wake Forest, go to number 22 NC State. Second bye before we host number 20 Louisville, and then go to Cal and San Jose State. So one of the goals is to have a winning record versus our rivals. Cal, San Jose State are the 2, and Notre Dame, 3 rivalry games this season. So we have a chance to have a winning record going into year 2. We actually win our first game against TCU. Our championship comes up to a B-, program tradition up to an A-, and our brand exposure up to an A-. So that's a great start to year number 1. We take care of business against Cal Poly, move to 2-0. B, championship contender. Stadium atmosphere actually jumps up to a C+, so that's good. David Bailey, 8 total tackles, 5 sacks. He had a brilliant game in week 2. ACC Defensive Player of the Week, and then National Defensive Player of the Week. I want to see if he had any forced fumbles and fumble recoveries, because that's probably why he got that. No, 5 sacks. That'll fucking do it. Holy shit. And Matt Jordan actually left this out, so we're going to take him off our board. We can start scheduling visits. We're going to do it against SMU for Kari Glasgow. That'd be a huge get for our program. And I think we can switch his to a hard sell. I think the final one is playing time, which would mean it's time to get to work. We are going to add 5-star defensive tackle Javante Carrington to our board. I know it's late, but if we can get him, he'd be a huge piece for this team. Javante Carrion locked this out as well, so we're going to take him off our board. That was the guy we added trying to get him, but we were too late, unfortunately. But we are going to add Jeremiah Jennings to our board, a 5-star wide receiver. Again, getting not on late, but if we can get him, that'd be a huge piece for our team. And we take down Syracuse and move to 3-0, championship contender up to a B+. We're doing much better in season 1 than I expected. Anthony Franklin had a fantastic game, 4 tackles, 2 TFLs, and a sack. The ACC Defensive Player of the Week beat them 16-13, so a big game. Our first game in year 1, we're gonna take on the Clemson Tigers. So it'll be a real true test, see how good we really are. We get the ball to start the game, and let's see how they handle this. What a ball by our quarterback, Ashton Daniels. Probably going to look to throw the ball a lot, just because I don't really know how good our run game is going to be. I'm taking off with Ashton Daniels. Ashton Daniels is not a burner, but he's got good speed. 27 yards up the middle. And we're going to run inside zone because I actually held the ball too long. Oh, I guess we're fucking not. Holy shit. I thought I ran inside zone, but I guess not. Oh my God, excellent ball. Do I have the I definitely do not have the speed. That's fine. Gonna go back to inside zone here with Irvin. Wow, they are loading the box. Put his foot in the ground. Give me 2 yards. That's all I can ask for on that play. Elick Iomanner, mind your manners. What a throw from Ashton Daniels. I haven't run jet touch pass in a while. We're gonna give it a run here with Mosley. Get out of, oh my God, I ran into my own fucking running back. This is man coverage. Okay, I'm gonna try running it on 3rd and goal. Dude, oh my God. I should probably just line up in fullback dive. Go get in there! What a fucking second effort. Up 7-0. Our defense has been spectacular. See how they cover this. Elick Iomanner. Elick Iomanner, mind your manners! Here we go. 1st and goal at the 7. You gotta hold on. I need to do 14-0 here at Clemson. And I'll be honest, boys, didn't play another snap. We beat Clemson 27-8. We outscored them 13-8 down the stretch. Yeah, wow. I'm shocked. Not only, like, even when I was playing, we were up 14-0. Ashton Daniels had a dominant game, 276, 52% completion percentage and a touchdown. Like, it was 14-0 before we had 24 points before they even scored. That was a hell of a throw, or a catch by Eli Manor, but we need a better throw by Ashton Daniels there. This was awesome. Shout out to Irvin. That was a hell of a second effort to get in there. And we're going to upset Clemson, and we're going to move to 4-0. I'll be honest, I'm pretty shocked that we are 4-0. I can't imagine we keep this up. 4-0, the stadium atmosphere moves up to a B-. 4-star quarterback Jay Brown locked this out, so we're going to take him off our board. And we're going to add 4-star right end. I know we're late, but Reggie Strickland, I think, could be a big piece for us if we can get it on him. And we take down Virginia Tech, move to number 21 in the country, A- championship contender, 5-0 in our first season. Again, I have only played one game, and we beat CCU, we beat Cal Poly, beat Syracuse. I played that one, but we beat Virginia Tech. Let's take a look at this one. Wow, yeah, we were up, what is that, 29-3 going into the fourth quarter? Holy hell. Defensively, 12 tackles for Tristan Sinclair, 11 for David Bailey. Also had 3 sacks, one from Teveru Defeaty and one from Tobin Phillips. And then 2 picks from Amari Porter and Mitchell Liegber. Wow. Reggie Strickland locked us out, so we're going to take him off our board. Taking on Notre Dame, our rivals. This is a big game because if we lose this, we're going to be in trouble for our goal. Going to switch it up and go with the alternates. The all-black uniforms. Here we go. Notre Dame is taking a quick 14-0 lead, which is not a good sign. There we go. Nice job. Going to run a jet sweep to the wide side here with Eli Manor. See how they handle it. Get outside. Get to the edge. The speed from Elick. We tut in the lead. There we go. If we can tie the game going into the half, we're going to be in such a good spot. Just hit my running back. If they're going to leave me wide open, easily. Nice job, Ashton Daniels. Cedric Irvin, nice catch. Ashton Daniels, what an absolute dime of a ball. I rolled out, saw him streaking, and I said, fuck it, bro. We ball. We got a pick. Holy shit, our defense. We have a chance to take the lead. You got to hold on, and you do! Wow! We were down 14, and now we're up 7, all before the half. Yeah, that's a hell of a way to finish a half. Inside, you got to hold on, and you do. I'm going to kick a 53-yard field goal. I might have fucking... Oh, did I drill it? Oh my God, I nailed it. We take a 10-point lead. And I'll be honest, boys, I never played another snap. We come into Notre Dame, get a win. We now have 1 win versus our rivals, no losses, and we take down Notre Dame. Wow. Battle of the Legends goes to the Stanford Cardinal. I cannot believe that we just won this game. Beats Clemson in their building. Emmett Mosley, 6 for 136, had a magnificent game with 2 touchdowns. Yeah, I found him on an absolute bomb of a ball. Shout out to Ashton Daniels. First of all, that was a rocket of a ball. I wish they would show the full play where I set my feet, because this is the touchdown. Rolling out, resetting your feet, that was a hell of a throw by Ashton Daniels. And we're now 6-0. I did not expect to be 6-0 good in our first season. We got our first commit of the video in strong safety, 5-star Kari Glasgow. That's a big piece for this defense. Moved to number 14 in the country. Wow. 6-0 Stanford hosts number 24 SMU. Let's do this, boys. I believe this is my first time here playing in Stanford, California. 1, as a member of the Stanford Cardinal, or 2, even playing in this stadium. So this is a great stadium. It'll be interesting to see the experience and the atmosphere because I've never done it. And it's going to be rowdy, right? Stanford, SMU, 2 ranked teams here in Stanford. The stands are full. The crowd understands what's at stake. We have a chance to go 7-0. 3rd and 10, just past midfield. Let's see what we got here. That was such a bad read. That was so dumb. I don't know what the fuck I saw there. I literally just didn't even... I predetermined my read, which is dumb. 3rd and 11. Our team managed to score without me, which, you know, great. I'm glad. Got it. Oh my God, I stepped up just in time to make that play. Holy shit. This looks like quarters. What a ball. Elick, man are gonna get in. Let's go! And I'll be honest, boys, didn't play another snap. We beat them 34-15. They scored all 15 in the fourth quarter after we were up 27-0. Or excuse me, 24-0. Ashton Daniels was awesome. I was making plays on the ground and in the air. 285, 52% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns. Had a dominant game from the junior quarterback. We're in a good spot. We're now, what is that, 7-0? This was a hell of a throw by Ashton Daniels. Step up, force the defender to come get you. And then same thing here to Elick Manor for the touchdown. I did throw a pick, but it's okay. Stanford, our first home win that I've played in. We're in a good spot. Even when we beat SMU, Sua Loon commits to Notre Dame, or excuse me, LSU, so we're going to take him off our board. And Lionel Peters commits to Clemson, so he's gone. Next up, we host Wake Forest. Got to take care of the Demon Deacons. We get 5-star right tackle Cordell Nealon, 5-star center Ezekiel Abato, 5-star right end Cal Barnes, 5-star defensive tackle Kona Hu, a big week for recruiting. And we lose. We fall to Wake Forest, fall to 7-1. The number 19 team in the country. Whoa, let's take a look at this game. We lose 27-20. That is not good. It was 13 apiece going into the fourth quarter, and we just couldn't hold on. Defensively, we did have 3 sacks from David Bailey and
Tafiti, but no turnovers. That's a big difference. Taking a look at the top 25, obviously Texas, Ohio State, Miami, Notre Dame's up there. We got Boston College, Liberty, then there's us, also Jacksonville State. So listen, we're in a good spot, but we have to continue to win games. All right, we're going to switch up the uniforms here. We're going to go with the away option uniforms, the white with the reds, taking on NC State. 7-3 against the Wolfpack. We're in a good spot here, but we got to try to get... What a ball by Ashton Daniels. Oh my God. This is a big game too, because at the end of the day, if we lose another ACC game, we will not even have a chance to make the ACC title game. I had it too. Oh my God, I had it based on the defense. I just didn't have time for the route to develop. Fuck. I'm actually going to flip this play, and here's why. That's not the play I called. That's the play I called. I think, yep, I knew the defense. I knew the defense at 14-0, 14-3, whatever the fucking scores were winning. 14-6, 2 minutes to go. I think I know this defense too. Yeah, they are blitzing off that side. Oh, I didn't have time. Damn. I tried to step up to avoid the blitz. All right, okay. What do we got? What do we got here? Let's see how they cover this. Oh my God, Ashton Daniels! Give me the first. Dog, he is evasive. Got him. Right on the break. Ashton Oh, I tried to spin back inside. Nice job, Ashton Daniels. Ismail Sissy, here we go. I have to turn the corner. I was looking for Eli Manor, but I didn't really have it. Didn't want to just chuck up a ball. Let's see what happens with this motion. Lead him upfield. What a ball! What a catch! Oh my God! That was such a risky ball. Holy shit, I'm surprised that actually worked. Eli Manor, bro. Mind your fucking manners. We take a 18-point lead, or 15-point lead, excuse me. I'll be honest, we didn't play it on the snap. We were up 21-6. We then went up 28-6. They got a couple points on those drives. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They scored like to end the game. Ashton Daniels, dominant game. 240, 65% completion percentage and 3 touchdowns. Ashton Daniels has had a hell of a game and a hell of a season, right? This ball right there over the middle, that was a hell of a catch by our tight end, Roush. And then this ball here to Eli Manor for the touchdown. Quick sit down route and man coverage. Moved to 8-1. We do have 3 more games, including a rivalry game, but we're in a good spot. Get another 5-star offensive lineman in Gil Marshall. 5-star red outside linebacker in Finau Simonau. Coming out of the bye, we move back up to number 10, and we have a championship contender up at A now. Next up, we take on Louisville. Earlier in the season, I thought this was a game I was going to play, but I don't want to play too many games. I've already hopped in, I think, 3 or 4. Got to let the CPU handle this one. And we actually fall to 8-2, so we lose this game. Championship falls to an A-, moved to number 17 team in the country. This is not good. And because we got smoked by Louisville, Marvin Sherwood commits to LSC. That's not good. Yeah, our defense couldn't stop a nosebleed in this game. Defensively, we did have, wow, we had 5 sacks. 4 from Tafiti and 1 from David Bailey, but no turnovers. And really outside of those 2, really weren't doing much. Damn. Again, taking on Cal. This is the big game, but it's also a big game because right now we have a 1-0 record versus our rivals. If we lose this, we'd go to 1-1, and we would probably miss out on the ACC championship game. If we take a look at the conference standings, we are in 4th, 5-2. We do have a win against Clemson, so we would have the tiebreaker there, but Florida State and Miami are both ahead of us. That is going to be a tough team to catch. And we win, move to 9-2. The number 12 team in the country, championship contender, moves back up to an A. Not only is that important for that, but we now move to 2-0 versus our rivals, right? So even if we do lose this game to San Jose State, we're fine. But I do want to take a look at this game here because obviously an important game. Moved off. We beat them 26-14, so a pretty good game by our team. Defensively is what I want to see. Yeah, we had way more sacks. We had 5 sacks, but way more turnovers. 2.5 for David Bailey, 1.5 for Tevin Tafiti, and then 1 from Tristan Sinclair. 2 picks from Tristan Sinclair and Amari Porter. Defense has been dominant all season. That's why we're here. Because we lost to Wake Forest, Jeremiah Jennings actually commits to Georgia, so we're going to take him off our board. Our final regular season game, we are the number 12 team in the country, and this is not an ACC game. So if we look at the conference standings, right now, we are 2nd in the ACC at 6-2. We have the tiebreak over Clemson, and apparently we have it over Florida State. So we will have a chance to play in the ACC championship game, I think, because we'll have the tiebreak over NC State. I don't know if we have it over Syracuse. I don't remember if we played them. I think we do. I don't understand how this all works. But what I do know is if we lose this game against San Jose State, we'll have no chance to make it as an at-large team. We win the game, move to 10-2, the number 10 team in the country. I don't understand why our playing style is so bad that Eli Manor and Ashton Daniels and a bunch of our receivers want to leave. Don't fucking like that. But we're taking on Miami in the ACC championship game. That's huge. And with that win, we move to 3-0 versus our rivals. Let's actually take a look at this game here. We beat San Jose State 28-17, so a big game there. Oh, Justin Lamson got in. I wonder if Ashton Daniels got hurt. Defensively, again, 2 picks. sack from Teveru Tafidi, Colin Wright, and Gathan Berndahl. So names we have not heard so far. Defense has been dominant so far this season. Taking on Miami in the ACC championship game in year 1, I definitely did not expect to be here. Gonna go with the alternate options, the all black with a white helmet. Let's do this, boys. Here we go. Let's see how they handle some of these routes. There we go. Just got it out in time. Up the field. Get off of me, little boy. Oh my God, what a run after the tackle. Let's see how they handle this. I'm honestly looking for Eli Manor. Oh, whoa. What a throw. What a throw by Eli Manor. That's not who I meant. Ashton Daniels. Wow, we had a blitz there too. I'm actually going to put Eli Manor on a streak here. Got to come back to the ball. Eli Manor, I manually did it. Let's go. Already up by a touchdown. We have a chance here to take a 2-possession lead if we can. Got it. You got to hold on, and you do. Going to put Roush on a drag here. I'm taking off. Third man. We're going to dive into touchdown lead for Stanford. Miami's kind of figured it out, but I'm actually going to put Cisse on a post here. Damn, didn't have time to get it off. Fuck, I got hit by 2 guys there. A 55-yard field goal here in Charlotte. I pushed it. Oh, I drilled it. If we have the leg, we have the leg. 17-7 Stanford. Since then, it has been pretty much all Miami, right? They've outscored us 14-10. I'm actually going to put Mosley on a streak here. Oh, wait, what the fuck? That was not the defense I thought they were in. Damn, I did not realize what defense they were in. I still really don't. Got it. Touchdown. We're going to win the ACC. Ashton Daniels, don't you dare. Don't you dare overthrow Eli Manor. We are going to walk in and we're going to take down Miami. I will say this. Miami is making it interesting. Technically, I still have to get 1 first down to win this game and get the onside kickback. That'd be sick. Cisse, there we go. A first down wins it. I'll be honest. The CPU got it. I didn't even have to do it. I'm just running this ball because I'm a jackass. Tried to get an extra yard out of him. But it doesn't matter. Stanford in the first year. I did not expect to win the ACC in the first year. Holy shit, we win the ACC 31-28 over Miami. We should be a top 4 seed, which means we get a bye. Listen, I started this. I did not think it was going to happen this fast. The team does have star power, especially on defense, but to win the ACC in year 1, holy shit, I was not ready to do that. Milroe wins the Heisman. No doubt there. David Bailey does win Best with Linebacker award, though. That's brilliant season from him. Do we have a Heisman finalist? That is a goal. We do not. Milroe, Keaton Salter, shout out to him. Will Howard, yeah. Maddox Madsen, shout out to Maddox Madsen, man. Drew Aller, Award winners. I kind of want to take a look at all the other award winners. We were in the running for the head coach of the year, but obviously Steve Sarkisian got it. Best defensive player, David Bailey and Teveru Tafidi were 1-2. So shout out to our boys. Best linebacker went to David Bailey. Obviously Teveru Tafidi was up there as well. So here at Early National Signing Day, we did manage to get a lot of the 5 stars we wanted. An athlete, Ezekiel Abato. Right outside linebacker, Finau Simonau. Right end, Cal Barnes. Right tackle, Cordell Nealon. Defensive tackle, Konahu. Right tackle, Gil Marshall. And strong safety, Kari Glasgow. Got a couple other 4 stars as well, but we got a good class. And we're going to take on Liberty. I actually forgot to take a look at the bracket, which is my fault 100%. 1 seed, Ohio State win the Big Ten. 2 seed, Kansas wins the Big 12. 3 seed, Texas wins the SEC. 4 seed, Stanford, they win us. We win the ACC. 5 seed goes to Penn State. 6 seed, Alabama. 7 seed, Georgia. 8 seed, Clemson. 9 seed, Miami. 10 seed, Kansas State. 11 seed, and 12 seed, Liberty, who wins Conference USA. So, Big 10 only had 2 teams in Ohio State and Penn State. That's interesting. Big 12 only had 2 teams as well in Kansas and Kansas State, which would be very funny. The SEC had Texas, Alabama, and Georgia. They had 3 teams. Liberty is 8. Notre Dame is 9. And then the ACC had 3 teams in Stanford, Miami, and Clemson. So shout out to the ACC, man. Liberty upset Penn State, Clemson mauled Miami, Alabama not at all over Notre Dame, and then Kansas State upset Georgia. So we're going to take on Liberty, a team that is interesting. I actually don't know if I've ever played them before, so it'll be fun. We do have to make a change to our defensive coordinator, though, as our defensive coordinator got hired. Looking here at Johnson Carter, runs a 3-3-5 defense at North Texas, Tennessee Pipeline. But Enrique Hester runs a 3-3-5 at a local defense high school in Tennessee. North Texas, Liberty, and South Florida all are interested in him as their head coach, and he's got a lot of motivator and tactician boost. That's good. And I think I'm going to offer him as our defensive coordinator. I like the scheme. But regardless, we have a game to play. I don't actually know if that matters or not, but fuck it, we're going to do it anyways. Gonna go with the home options here. Let's do this. The Peach Bowl. Here we go. Taking on Liberty, Caden Salter, and Liberty Flames making the Peach Bowl. We're in Atlanta, so it's a far trek for the Stanford Cardinal and our fans, but we have a chance to advance to the semifinals. This is Stanford's first time making the playoffs. That thing is so fucking ugly. Holy shit. I never want to see that again. Go get it. Go get it. What a ball. Why are you pressing us at the line? Why are you pressing us at the line? Let's go. They managed to get a field goal on that play, on that drive. So now it's 3rd and 7. What a ball. Bad ball by me, but I still got the first down. Got him. Touchdown. Ashton Daniels, that was a terrible ball. What a great catch by Cedric Irvin. I'll be honest, boys, never played another snap. We beat them 31-12 to advance to the semifinals. We take down Liberty. Just a dominant game from our defense, only allowing 12 points in a playoff game. Emmett Mosley, 6 receptions, 125, 1 touchdown, had a magnificent game. The ACC Offensive Player of the Week. We're taking on Ohio State. This is going to be fucking brutal. We bring in Enrique Hester from a high school in Tennessee, so our defensive coordinator is going to be solid next year. Let's take a look at the Players of the Week. Obviously, ACC-wise, that was us. Beat Liberty, shout out to us. But now we have to take a look at the bracket. So we're in the semifinals. We lit up Liberty, Ohio State crushed Clemson, Alabama upsets Texas, and then Kansas State killed Kansas. That is a sad sight to see. So 2 upsets on the bottom half of the bracket. We have to take on Ohio State. So Ohio State, best team in the country, is gonna be tough. Gonna switch up our uniforms here. We're gonna go with the black jerseys. Let's see what happens here. 3rd and 8. This is going to be a very tough team to move the ball on. So I'm gonna have to make some incredible reads. Like that. Oh, get out of there! Mosley down the sideline. Let's go. What a throw by Ashton Daniels. They're in too high, and this is not too high, but it doesn't matter. Shit, if that's a good ball, it's a touchdown. Fuck, I was rolling out. Gonna try a play action boot here. I have to make sure I get rid of this ball quickly. I got hit as I threw it. I still got a touchdown. Let's go. Oh, it's holding. No. Oh, it's the little man downfield. Fuck. I should have tried to just turn upfield with Ashton Daniels, but I didn't think I... Damn, bro. That's on me. 3rd and 1. There we go. I thought he was running a fucking sit down. Fuck! Our defense has been awesome so far. Only allowing 7 points to this Ohio State team is an accomplishment in and of itself. Got him. Right up the middle. Damn, bro. If I didn't throw a stupid ass pick, I thought he was running a sit down. I forgot what route he was on. That's 100% on me. Fuck. Yeah, there's 2 guys over there. I figured maybe one of them could go get it. Damn. Okay, I like Roush on the right side. I hope maybe I can... Let's see what happens. What a ball. What a ball. Get off of me, little boy. Damn. Come back across the middle here. What a ball by Jalen what the fuck is your name? Ashton Daniels. Here we go. Oh, it's tough because press against this team. Oh my God. What a ball. Absolutely cooked him. 3rd and 3. So, got him. Put your foot in the ground, go to field. There we go. 1st and 10. 4th and 17. Yeah, we kind of got stifled there, but it doesn't matter. If we drill this, we'll have the lead. 17-14. Our defense has been awesome. We just got to keep it up. Up the seam. Up the seam. What a fuck. I'm the best. What a read. Okay. Ohio State. Okay. Let's see how they handled this right now. Okay, that was supposed to be a fucking comeback route by Eli Manor. So I don't know what the fuck that was. Gonna run this. Yeah, this is zone. Cover too high. Dude, holy shit. The worst part about this is I'm going to give them the ball back before the 2-minute warning if I don't fucking lock in. Well, we're up by a fucking field goal, so we're going to have to punt this back to them because holy shit, I just got crushed. I'll be honest, don't know how the fuck we're in this position. I don't even... Wait, why are we not in cover 4, bro? This is Hail Mary. Oh my God, fumble. No, get up! Score! I don't even care. We beat Ohio State. We just won the... Never mind, this isn't the national championship. Holy shit, I thought this was the national championship. Oh my God, I don't even care. I don't even care. We just beat Ohio State. Why are we so dejected? We just won the semifinals. We're going to go to the national championship against either Kansas State or Alabama, I think is what it was. Holy shit, bro. I can't believe we won this game. 345, 70% completion, 3 touchdowns. Ashton Daniels, an absolute fucking dog. Dominant game from our junior quarterback. Again, right here, absolute rifle for a touchdown there. And this was another touchdown right there. That was a absolute zipper of Ashton Daniels. We win the Cotton Bowl in Texas in the national championship. We have to head back to Atlanta. What the fuck? Dude, we don't need to see these bums. Teveru Tafiti, 4 sacks, 4 total tackles. Terrific game from the junior outside linebacker. Obviously the National Defense Player of the Week and the ACC Defense Player of the Week. Ishmael Cece had a crazy game with 7 for 149 with 2 touchdowns. ACC Offense Player of the Week. We might have both. No, we don't. Alabama, the number 5 team in the country. We're taking them on. Let's take a look at this bracket here really quickly before we get into this game. Alabama crushed Kansas State. There we go. And now we take on Alabama. I did not expect to be in this game this quickly. We've already seen the all reds, but have we seen the red white with the sick helmet, the Stanford helmet? Wow, I love that. The national championship. Stanford has not played for one of these in I don't know how long. Alabama looking to return to the mountaintop for the first time in 5 years. Our goal is to win a national championship. I did not expect to be in this game in year 1, but here we are. You might as well make a chance. You might as well take a run. This fucking tree is so ugly. It blows my mind. Gonna start this game off with the ball. Gonna try a little cross screen here and see how they handle it. That was the worst. That was the worst. That was the worst, but it worked. I was horrible. Gonna flip to this play here. Want to see how they handle it. Holy shit, I knew they were coming off the edge. I was trying to get out of there. Keanu Coate absolutely ran me over. Fuck, dude. It's not good. They're going to build a pin there. They're going to build... Yep, I couldn't even... Dude, I literally wasn't moving backwards. Got fucked up in my drop back. Absolutely flew off the edge. And our gunners are just getting punked Fucking hell. Damn, this is going to be a tough game, bro. Cedric Irvin, let's see what we got on the ground. Get off of me. Get off of me. Here we go. A nice 10, 15-yard run. Gonna keep it on the ground. Our offensive line has done a good job. This Alabama defense is elite, though, so we're gonna have to keep it up. There we go. Nice 3 yards. Put your foot in the ground. Gonna put Roush on a drag here. Holy shit. That drop back from Ashton Daniels was crazy. That dude flew off the edge. Gonna hit him with a little RPO. I think I'd probably just hand this ball off to Cedric Irvin. Yep. Honestly, if I waited, I might have had a touchdown if I waited on my block. That was a crazy... Yeah, that was... Okay, I was about to say, that was a crazy defense. They were in there immediately. Okay, shout out to Roush for even going to get that ball because that should have been picked off. I'm honestly going to flip this play. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Let's see how they handle this. Yep, just hit the bubble. If they're going to leave it wide open, that's first down. That's crazy they left that wide open. Gonna go back? No fucking way, bro. Don't you dare. Booth review these nuts. Gonna put the ball back on the ground here in the hands of Cedric Irvin. Had a good couple runs to start this drive. I want to keep it up. Oh my god, I thought I spun off that. Holy shit. Gonna go jet sweep to Elick Iomanor here. This is cover 2 man. Go get him. Oh, we're gonna walk in. Elick Iomanor, we strike first against Alabama. Boys, I'll be honest, never played another snap. I cannot believe we just beat Alabama 29-7. We had a safety. They didn't score till the 4th quarter. Ashton Daniels, Elick Iomanor, our entire team. Shout out to David Bailey on the defense. We won the national championship in our first year. Again, I haven't done a rebuild on a team like this in a while, and I definitely did not expect to win the national championship in year 1. If you enjoyed, make sure to comment down below. Again, I was shocked that I did it so fast. I might do another Stanford one where I guess maybe not make it more realistic, but I didn't expect to win in year 1, so maybe just try to make it longer. Ashton Daniels dominated all season, 215, 2 touchdowns. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to comment down below, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you think you enjoyed this video, which I hope you did if you made it this far, YouTube thinks you're gonna like this one. Find out if they're right.